Hi again, everyone, along with Jerry Dupay. I'm John Kazarick. Welcome aboard to another night of exciting youth athletics, high school football in particular, right here on your South Union Township Sports Network. Before we come back with a look at the Big Macs, do want to remind you that South Union Township Sports Network coverage is always being brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rock Coble, and Tom Frankhauser. Charter Communications under the direction of Regional Manager Mr. Craig Tomchek, and Director of Media Operations, our good friend down at California University, Mr. J.R. Wheeler. I'm John Kazarick with Jerry Dupay. We step away for a few minutes as South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues following this. They take on the 3-1 rejuvenated Cannon Mac Ball Club, and they are on a roll as last week a big win over Ringgold, preceded the week before by a big win over Upper St. Clair. They have also defeated McGuffey and played highly ranked Penn Hills very tough to a 21-7 loss. Their coach is Dan Palente, also the AD here, and this is lineup that they will send out tonight to go against the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. In the middle is Mark Shenter, number 68, 5'11", 215, a senior. The left guard, Chuck Jamerson, 5'10", 240, a senior. And Dan Wingard, number 55, a 5'11", 220-pound senior. Brian Smith, number 60, the only underclassman along that offensive line. This is a senior-dominated ball club, and they have geared toward this season. Brian Smith at 5'11", 215, number 60, a sophomore. The left tackle is Ryan Patterson. He's a big one, 5'10", 270, a senior. Split in Jamar Davis, one of the better receivers in this conference. He's 6'3", 190, a senior. And Brad Koenig, number 8, he's 6'2", 220, a senior. Starting at quarterback, we think, after missing last week against Ringgold because of an injury, is senior Eric Ream. He's number 19, 6 foot, 175 pounds. Tanny Delarry, number 15, is a 6'1", 172-pound junior. He is the backup and started in the win against Ringgold. Starting fullback tonight, he's their big gun, powerful runner, Robbie Watts, number 33, coming off a 100-yard-plus game last week. He's 5'11", 215, and a senior. Stephon Struthers, number 25, 5'9", 168 sophomore, and Chris Sidick, number 10, a 5'9", 165-pound senior. They're not big, but they're both very quick. They will be the tailback, and they've got Jeff Tornabane, number 24, 6'4", 190. He's a senior. He is their split back. We'll be back. We'll take a quick look at the Mustangs right after these messages. A very disappointing 17-14 last-second loss up at Peters Township last week, 0-4 on the season, and hopefully Jack Beener has been able to get this ball club to forget about that and come with a good effort here tonight. I'll tell you, they are going to need it. There is no question about it. Taking a look at the starting lineups, Jerry Powell, number 56, will start. I'll tell you what, we have him in as the center, but we're going to move Pokratsky over there. David, his third straight game as a start. He's number 68, 6'3", 225. He's a junior. The guards are Paul Shipley, 6'1", he's 260. He's a senior. And Big Ryan Segman, a 6'3", 275-pound senior. Jerry Powell, number 56, 6'1", 205 junior, is one of the tackles, along with Big Chris Morse, 6'1", 280. He's a senior. They'll be backed up by Sean Sumi, number 62, J.W. Eddy, number 50, and hopefully we're going to see Ben Pursglove here tonight. Big Ben, the senior tackle, out with a sprained ankle last week, but he's going to give it a go here tonight. Nathan Force will be the tight end, 6'5", 190, a junior, and backed up by Josh Reed. Josh, number 33, at 6'2", 200. He's a junior. The starting split end, one of the leading receivers, with 18 catches in the area, Santino Sloboda, 6 foot, 155. He's a junior. Force has 12 catches on the year. And also at the wideout tonight, Garrett Brain, number 19, a 5'11", 150-pound junior, who also has 12 catches. It'll be Matt Humbert, the sophomore, who was thrown for 120 yards, was 14 of 23 last week, 2 touchdowns on the year, 6'3", 170. He's a sophomore. Look for Gene Grimm, number 22, a 6 foot, 170-pound senior tailback. Billy Dice, number 24, 6 foot, 180, a senior. Chaz Pinckney, number 29, a 5'10", 190-pound junior. And Todd Russell, number 46, 5'10", 180 senior, also to see a lot of action at the running back. We will not see Brian Florkovich here tonight. He is out. And as we look down on the field also, Matt Liptok, I think, broke his arm in a JV ball game. Also down there, Don Fisher, a sophomore defensive back, also in civvies here tonight along with Florkovich. That, my friends, is going to conclude our pregame show. I'm John Kazarick along with Jerry Dupay. Stay tuned. Laurel Highlands High School football continues right here on your South Union Township Sports Network. A tape delay from Cannon McMillan High School Stadium. It's WPIL Quad A West Section Conference action as the Laurel Highlands Mustangs are hosted by the Cannon McMillan Big Macs. Hi again, everyone. I'm John Kazarick with Jerry DuPay. We're just about ready to roll. The captains at midfield: Grimm, Segman, Russell. I believe that's Dice for Laurel Highlands. Across the way, I can recognize the one big guy, Jamar Davis, number 88. Just found out between the pregame show and now that starting fullback Robbie Watts is definitely out. Big number 33 is on the sideline at the end of the bench. He has got severe ankle sprain. He's on crutches tonight. We also understand that Eric Ream, their starting quarterback, is also out, and he is a 6 foot, 175-pound senior. So they're going to operate minus their two big guns here tonight. So hopefully LH on this homecoming night will capitalize on that. We've had the toss of the coin. Cannon Mac has one deferred, so I would assume LH will take the ball to start this ball game here tonight. Laurel Highlands in search of win number 1. Couple of opportunities this year against Uniontown with a halftime lead. Last week tied late against Peters Township, and LH hoping to get that first big win here this evening. LH will be in the white jerseys with the blue numerals and the red pants. Cannon McMillan in the blue and gold, and LH will receive and defend the goal to our right. Down below, sophomore quarterback for LH, Matt Humbert, getting loose, and he has had a couple of big ball games, 14 of 23 last week for 1 touchdown, and he has got some outstanding receivers to go with that passing attack. The officials meet at midfield, and we'll be back with the kickoff right after this break. We come back and ready to roll as LH will send deep return man. Standing at the 10-yard line is Santino Sloboda. Talked with his dad and his mom here tonight. Want to give special recognition to Mrs. Sloboda as we get ready to roll, and teeing it up, Mark McPherson. Left-footed sidewinder. Let's see if LH keeps that front line close. They were burned once this year on an onside kick, and I'm sure they're staying right there. Good move. Kick is high, kick is short, hits and fielded at the 15. Sloboda to the outside. He's across the 30 and down at the 31-yard line. Good return by Santino. He is cut down by Danny Wingard. So LH will set up shop. First down and 10. Put the ball across the 30 at the 31-yard line. Oh, we got a flag right off the bat. I tell you, when it rains, it pours. LH got a decent return out to the 30, and now they're going to put him back probably at least to the 20-yard line. Let's see the mark off. I tell you, we have not gotten any kind of breaks this year on any calls. I think back to that Peters Township ball game. We recovered a fumble inside the 5, and we had everything going our way. They reversed the call, and now LH will be back instead of the 31-yard line, put it down at the 14. A 17-yard change in possession. So out over the ball come the Mustangs. Leading the charge out is David Pokratsky. LH, first down and 10. Grimm is the one-back set. You got 4 split out here wide to the left side. Motion man now, Sloboda. Now they're going to shift. And on first down, the pitch to the right side, looking for the corner is Grimm. Turns upfield, cuts it up and gets across the 15 and gets good yardage. Let's see the stop. Now we got a flag again. Let's see the call. LH picking up about 5 on the play, and I think it's going to go against LH. Let's see the call. It's an emotion call. Gain of close to 5 on the play, and that'll move him back. I tell you, we get the illegal block on the kick return out to the 31-yard line. Pickup of about 5 here, and it'll move him back inside the 10. Boy, it's to the 9-yard line now. Time remaining, 11:35 on a running clock.
From inside the 10 to the 9, it'll be first and 15.
Jerry Powell, number 56. on the left side, along with Paul Shipley. That's the guard. Again, trips to the left side. Motion will come now from Pinckney back to the wide side of the field. They're going to go to the same play. They string it out, cut it up inside, and no. Cut down at the 12-yard line. Looked like he had some running room to cut it up in. So Grimm on the carry. Picks up about 2. So Grimm on the carry gets 2. LH has been penalized 20 yards here on this drive. Into the lineup now will come number 46, Todd Russell. Checking out of there will come Grimm. Got a hustle. That clock and play clock running. It's second down now. And about 13 yards to go. Trips to the left side again. Under center comes the sophomore Humbert on second down. He's straight back, looking, firing to the outside, and it goes through the hands of Sloboda, who would have had yardage across the 15-yard line. Good set play by LH. They ran a little pattern with the trips out there.
Put Reed in tight end. Nathan H.
Third down now and 13 yards to go. And into the lineup will come Reed. He'll check in for Pinckney. Big number 33, Josh Reed, 6'2", 200-pound junior. The play call comes in from the sideline. LH will send Force wide to the left side. Brain goes wide left as a slot, and Sloboda splits way out to the left side as the split end. Double slot, straight back, blitz is coming. He fires, incomplete. I'll tell you right now, had they have been able to wait just a second, appeared as if Sloboda might have been breaking deep, wide open. So that brings up fourth down, and Elias will do the punting. Going center deep will be Chris Sidick and Jeff Tornabane. From his own end zone, Elias did a nice job last week. Here's the snap, fields it, and it's blocked. And this one is going to be recovered at the goal line. Let's see, do they give it a touchdown or first and goal? They'll put it first and goal at the 1. One of 3 guys got 18, I think Jerry said, got to it, Clay Simon, and indeed. So a blocked punt to the 1-yard line. So the blocked punt last week, a mishandled snap. And right off the bat, Cannon Mack set up in good shape. Couldn't get set it up any better. First and goal at the 1. 10:18 on a stop clock. Out over the football comes Shento. Tanny Deliere is your quarterback. Full house set. And they're going to hand it up inside. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cannon Mack. Stephon Struthers. And Struthers, after the block punt, takes it in. A 1-yard run by Struthers. So the PAT will come from the 10-yard line. Timeout called as they've got some difficulty out there. In to attempt the PAT is Tornabane. And we've got timeout on the field. They were assessed a timeout, getting 1 man in there. Now LH will make some changes. So Cannon Mack will rehuddle. A 1-yard run by Struthers following a blocked punt. And the touchdown comes at the 10:15 mark of the first quarter. Still timeout on the field, and we'll be back.
Malone over the ball, the long snapper for this extra point.
Malone will snap it. And McPherson will kick out of Siddick's hold. And the kick is up, plenty of leg. And it is good. Getting just about to the ball was Keith Fry. But the PAT is good. Make it 7-0 at the 10:15 mark in favor of the Big Macs. LH will try and do it again here, second possession. I'll tell you, cannot overemphasize how important those 2 penalties were just to start it. A good return after the 31, nullified, a good running play on first down, a pickup of 5 nullified. So theoretically, you could have been looking at 2nd and 5 out at the 36-yard line. But you do not win football games with ifs. And teeing it up again is McPherson. It's very high, very short, and it'll be fielded at the 20. Pinckney to the outside, cuts up, lowers the shoulder, and he is out to the 26. And don't tell me you coughed it up. Fumble on the play. Cannon Mack indicating that they got it. But the officials are saying no, he was down. Oh. So put it at the 26-yard line. First down and 10. LH trailing 7-0 at the 10-10 mark of the opening quarter. LH 3 and out on their first possession. This is a synthetic underlay to natural turf. I think they've got a plastic base under here, and on top you do have the natural grass. First down, 10 from the 26-yard line. Humbert, left side Grimm, ducks up inside, maybe the line of scrimmage before he is knocked off his feet.
He's out across the 25 to the 26.
Give him progress to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard, call it 2nd down and 10. Into the backfield for LH. Replacing Grimm comes Todd Russell. LH 2nd down now and 9 at the 9:39 mark. Under center comes Humbert. Humbert with a long count, has an offset eye, fakes the draw, rolls right, firing, has his man, and it'll be no gain. Pass complete up to Pinckney. Pinckney picks up maybe a yard. And LH looking at 3rd down now. And the better part of 10 yards to go. Reed checks in. Pinckney to the sideline. 7-0 ball game. The Big Macs lead it. A 1-yard drive, if you will, on a block punt. Force comes out here. They've got 2 on 3, and now they'll get the 3rd rotation over here. They're going to have to rotate to this side. Little throw out to the outside, and Sloboda can't hang on. 4th down. So in and out of the hands. That brings up 4th down now. And wait a minute, were they calling that a lateral? Evidently they called that a lateral? Wow. Let's wait a minute here. LH calls timeout. Timeout on the field, and we'll be right back. LH will send the kick team out, and going back center deep is Chris Sidick and Jeff Tornabane. So Elias had no opportunity the last time. Well, they're coming with 9. Look out, they're coming with 9. You got to make sure there's a good snap. They're coming again, and he got it away. Good job by Elias. This one will hit the official, and I'm going to tell you, that might have cost him about 5 yards. Bounced right into the official at midfield. So a punt from approximately the 20 out to the 50 of about 30 yards, and Cannon McMillan will set up shop, 1st down and 10. Put it down actually at the 49-yard line. Shento comes out. Got Jamar Davis out here wide to the right side. 1st down and 10. Split backs and a wing set left. Going to hand it off to Tornabane. He hits up inside. He gets short yardage and then wedges ahead. Jeff Tornabane picks up about 4. Dice in the area for LH. 2nd down now. We'll call it 6. 2nd and 6. 7:48 to go. Delaire leads them out over the huddle. LH coming. Handoff goes up inside. Very short yardage. Stephon Struthers on the carry. Hit by Reed, I believe, and Painley, along with number 21, Keith Fry. 3rd and about 2. 7:23 to go. Painley will check out for LH. on 3rd down and 2 from the 42-yard line. Davis goes out here wide, a one-back set. That's Struthers. Motion. Handoff goes up inside. Big hole for Struthers. He lost the football, and he got it back. Let's see. I think they got it back. We had his first shot at it. And LH got it. And one of the Mustang players shaken up on the field. There's Ben Pursglove, who was going to give it a go here tonight. Steve Strange with the recovery, and his dad right down here below us. So timeout on the field. We'll be right back.
Go ahead.
We come back, and there's a look at Pursglove, who's going to give it a go here tonight, and didn't go but about 2 series. As this guy hurt 2 weeks ago with a pretty bad high ankle sprain, and we are set to go. LH following the turnover takes possession at the 31-yard line, their best field position of the night. Trips to the left side on 1st down. Humbert. And back. Firing upfield, incomplete.
Get that team out of the game.
2nd and 10. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. LH with trip receivers. Into the lineup for LH will come number 30, Antoine Cox. He'll replace Sloboda. Pinckney into the lineup. He'll replace Reed. So LH having trouble moving the ball. Looking at 2nd down and 10 now from the 31-yard line. And that is going to send Cox out here wide to the left side. They'll go with the slot left, one back, and a wide receiver set right. Handoff goes up inside. Here's Russell, and he is knocked off his feet after a gain of about 1. Down to 6:45 and counting. Reed will check back in. Sloboda checks back in. 3rd and 9. LH passing-wise, just 1 of 5 on the night now for just a couple of yards. The one pass completion went to Pinckney. Ball is spotted at the 33-yard line. 3rd down and about 9. Trips out here again to the left side, and they're only double covering. Then the safety will sneak over as the ball is snapped. He's back, has some time, fires outside, intended for Nathan Force, and good coverage by Cannon McMillan. 4th down and looking at 9. So LH will be forced to punt it away from the 33. And Elias in to do the kicking. He'll stand back at the 18-yard line. He'll hit this one near the 20. I tell you, if you had guts right here and fake it, there's a heavy rush. You got it away. Driving Spiro. Fielded on the run by Siddick. He comes right, comes left, and down he goes. Good coverage by LH. Davis led the charge downfield with Russell and Grimm. 46-yard line, 1st down and 10 for Cannon Mack, who lead at 7-0 here. Pokratsky defensively checks in for LH. Their quarterback is Tanny Dallaire. And wide to the right side will come Jamar Davis. 1st down, 10 to go. Handoff, side, big hole, running room, and he lost the football. Let's see who got it. Let's see. Recovered by, no, wait, okay, all right. I saw the official indicate one thing, but he was telling him to move the chain. Travis White on the hit. Gain of 11. 1st down and 10 at the 42-yard line at the 5:43 mark. Davis wide out here to the right side. Left side goes Siddick. Struthers is the near back. Motion coming. Handoff goes up inside to Struthers. He hits up in for very short yardage. Nathan Force makes the hit for LH. Also there is Russell. Gain of a couple. 5:17 to go. 2nd down and about 7. Ball spotted just inside the 40-yard line. Wide to the right side. Comes Davis. Motion back to the short side. Option play, turns it up inside. And the quarterback is going to be shy of the 1st down. Tanny Dallaire on the carry. Let's see who he's hit by. There's Sloboda and Lucas Boda. Third down and about 2 now at the 4:43 mark. LH trailing it now by the count of 7-0.
Third down, 2 yards.
Out over the football comes Shento. Third down and about 2. Dallaire under center. Split back set. Going to hand it off. And first down carry by Jeff Tornabane. He's got the first down as he hit off the left side. So Tornabane has the first. Moving it to the 30-yard line now at 4:14 and counting. LH is going to be forced to stop the run. Cannon Mac does not have a very strong passing game. Out over the ball, they come. Dallaire. Handoff Struthers. He dips and darts in there and gets good yardage before he is stopped. Painley is there, and also coming up to make the play is Keith Fry. In the lineup will come Morse. Gain of 9, 2nd and 1 at the 3:48 mark. Second and less than 1. Good passing down right here. And I'll tell you, when you got a target as big as Davis at 6'4", 190, he's going over here against Sloboda. Decided advantage there. Handoff goes to Tornabane. He hits up and he'll get the first down.
Yeah, Tornabane on the carry.
Tornabane on the carry. As they untangle, Reed is there and Travis White at the bottom. 3:30 to go. 7-0 ball game. Cannon Mac. Put it down at the 15-yard line. It's a big series right here. You've got to stop the Big Mac machine right here. The one back set is Struthers. Motion Tornabane. Struthers hits up inside. He's got some good running room. Well, I tell you, we're not high enough up to really get a good shot. I think it was Boda on the stop. At the 3-minute mark, gain of about 4, 2nd down and 6. I'm going to see if I can look a little closer over here what Jerry's got. 2nd down. Trying to wash it off the monitor right now as Dallaire sends Tornabane in motion. Handoff cross, cut back inside, and the knee is down. Good defensive play. Force and Fry, along with Painley, will make the hit. I think the knee touched back upfield, and they're going to move it back about a yard shy of where he needs to be for the first down. Russell was there also. Looking at 3rd down now, and the better part of 4 at the 2:25 mark. 2 very big plays here right now. Out over the ball they come. Dallaire under center. Split back set, full house, backfield set. Hand off to Tornabane, hits up inside. He's at the 10, he's at the 5, and he is very close to the goal line. He got inside the 5 and lowered the shoulder and dragged people with him to the 1-yard line. So it'll be 1st and goal. That was a very, very big play as Tornabane just cracked it up inside. Got a couple of blocks and dragged some people with him, so it's 1st down and goal. Spotted at the 1-yard line. Struthers and Tornabane are the running backs in behind Dallaire. And Struthers hits off the left side, touchdown. So Struthers scores at the 1:49 mark of the first quarter. A 1-yard run by Struthers. And this was a 53-yard drive all on the ground. And the PAT coming from Tornabane. The snap, it's up and straight down the middle. 14-0 as they go back up the field. Cannon Mac on top. We'll be right back. Sloboda stands center deep as Mark McPherson on this homecoming night has this big crowd rather relaxed right now. They're on top 14-0. McPherson with the run-up. Going to be very, very short. Pinckney will gather at the 20. Straight ahead, 25, 28-yard line. LH will have it 1st down and 10. 1st down and 10. LH will put it down at the 28-yard line. LH trailing at 14-0. 3rd possession. Timeout called.
Officials take a timeout.
Officials timeout. I'm going to send both teams back defensive. I think equipment adjustment or someone's injured coming out. Number 18 checking to the sideline, Clay Simon. Their safety, and he's tugging at that shoulder a little bit. Hopefully it's a shoulder pad if you're a Cannon Mac fan, I tell you. And into the lineup will come Struthers, the sophomore. Number 25, Stephon Struthers, will be back center deep along with Chuck Sidick and number 24, Jeff Tornabend. So now LH goes with a more conventional pro set, split backs and 2 wideouts. First down and 10 from the 24, pocket pass, straight back, fires outside, it's intercepted. Taken down the sideline goes Brad Koenig, and he's got a touchdown. Koenig returns it 35 yards. One-handed interception by Koenig. So Cannon Mac rolls out now at the 136 mark to 20-0 lead. One-handed interception by Koenig. Brad Koenig just stepped right in front. I didn't think he was going to make the play. So at the quarter, the snap. This is up. This is good to get back up the field. 21-0 Cannon Mac on top. During the timeout, and young Bill Beaner down here to my left, and both of the opinion that as Humbert threw it, he slipped. And we had talked earlier with some Cannon Mac people, and they said this field gets very slick as the game goes on. So very high, and again, very short. Sloboda with the run up at the 15, 20, outside, still on his feet, down at the 25-yard line. Coverage downfield by Cannon McMillan, David West, and Dan Wingard on the coverage. So LH will have it first down and 10 at the 1:30 mark, trailing at 21-0. Humbert checking back in. What you've got to do if you're LH right now is just regroup, go play by play, and try and turn this thing around here tonight. As Humbert has him out, has him set. Pokraski leads him out of there. On first down, little inside counter. Here comes Pinckney up inside, and he's wrestled to the ground on a good tackle. Pinckney picks up about 2 before he is stopped by Nick Paris. Gain of 2 by Pinckney on a little reverse. So that's Pinckney's first carry of the night. Second down and 8. Dice checked in, Pinckney to the sideline at the 1:04 mark. Second down and 8. LH trailing at 21-0. Under center. And a handoff to the left side. Here comes Grimm. Breaks a tackle. And gets about 4. Gain of 4 brings up third and about 4. Grimm with the carry, his third of the night. 3 carries for 6 yards. Pinckney comes in, Dice checks to the sideline. Third down now, and about 4 yards to go. Again, that's Powell. This time out to the right side. Morse is your left side tackle on third down and 4. Straight back, rolling. Firing and incomplete for Brain. Missed him open in the flat. And that brings up fourth down in a bundle. LH will be forced to kick it away again with 10 seconds to go. It appeared as if Brain had come clean in the flat. Michael Elias will punt it away. Boy, they've got 9 coming, and a whistle. Let's see the call. Let's look and see. And LH clapping it. This is offside. It's a first down. So LH gets their first down of the night if this goes, and it does. Dead ball, offside, big break. Woo. First movement of the sticks. We'll take it. We will take it. Penetration into the neutral zone in high school ball is automatic. From that defensive line, if they are in the neutral zone, regardless if they get back before the snap, it is a dead ball and it's 5 yards. First down and 10 LH. 9 seconds to go. Under center now comes Humbert. Humbert out, set, sprint out. Here comes Grimm, and he's ahead for a yard or two. First quarter comes to an end here from Cannon Mac Stadium. 21-0 to Big Macs on top. And it's second down and 8 now. Humbert under center. Oh, and LH moved. They moved. Pass upfield, incomplete. I'll tell you right now, did you see a flag? I didn't see a flag. There's no doubt that you had motion. Now I think the back judge may have thrown the flag late. I tell you, there it is, procedure against LH. 3rd and 9 or 2nd and 14. It's not a dead ball foul. It's declined. It is now 3rd down and 9. Dice checks in for LH. Pinckney to the sideline. And at the 11:55 mark, it's 3rd down. Brain out here wide to the right. Sloboda outside of him. On 3rd down. Rolling right. Backside pressure. Fires to Brain. He's shy of the sticks, but we do get the completion. Gain of 4 on the play. Driven out of bounds on the play. And LH will be forced to kick it away again. Elias will kick it away. And again, they come with 9. High snap. And he got a boomer out of there. Heads it upfield. Siding at the 30. Gives ground. Looking for a block. He gets it. He's down the sideline. He may go. Down that far sideline. He's to the 20. He's to the 15. He's to the 10. And he's got a touchdown. 49. Let's see, a return from the 30. So let's give it 70 yards on the punt return. As Chris Sidick in the kicking game again jumps up to bite LH. Chris Sidick goes 69 yards on a punt return. And that makes it 27-0, and the PAT will come. Here's the spot. Plenty of leg, and as they go back up the field, we have got a 28-0 lead in favor of the Big Macs. It's a very good football team here tonight on display. Cannon McMillan showing all facets, offense and defense, and they're missing 2 of their top guns. Pearson's kick is very, very high and very, very short. Pinckney on the run-up. 30, 35, 40, 42, 43-yard line. And LH will have it 1st down and 10. 1st down and 10. Pinckney on a good return. LH has it, trailing 28-0 at the 11:25 mark. 2 press box here, and I tell you, Jerry, gotta love this situation. We're just in here with the LH coaches, Bill Beener, Lenny Kralik, and Jerry and I. Pinckney checks out, Nathan Force checks back, and LH going to have to hustle right here. Sloboda, Brain, wide right. Force goes to the left side. A little bit of confusion now. They're going to send trips over here to the left side. That play clock is close to 25. Now Force comes wide right. Going to pitch right side. Turning up comes Russell, and he's ahead for a gain of about 5. Russell picks up 5. 2nd and 5 now for LH. 11:08 to go. Want to remind you, Wednesday night soccer action right here on 62, Laurel Highlands and Uniontown, right, Jerry? That's Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, and then this coming Saturday, we're going to have more soccer as we get set to go. Lost the football. Cannon Mack, did they get on it? I think LH got it. Woo! 3rd down and long now, as Humbert pulled out of there without it. And I think Humbert was the young man who got on it, so it's 3rd and 9, lost 3. $10:20 to go. Pinkney to the sideline. Pokratsky out over the football. Powell and Shipley, Segman, and I believe Morris are your interior 5. Back, and it's intercepted again. Struthers picks it off, and Cannon Mack has it again. Stephon Struthers for the INT. So Cannon Mack will have it again at the 46-yard line, 1st down and 10. Second interception. And out over the ball they come with Dallaire. Sonic motion, handoff Stephon Struthers, and he's going to get close to the 1st down. He'll be shy about a yard. Strange coming up with Reed to make the hit.
Let's do this. Listen.
2nd and 1 with 9:40 to go.
We run the play again. Tell him to go to the wide side of the field. Okay?
Jamar Davis comes out here wide left.
Jimmy.
You're going to run it to the right side and dipping up for some yardage. And breaking tackles and down the sideline comes number 29 on his first carry. That's Albert Miles. Oh, he was hit at the line of scrimmage and should have had maybe a yard or 2, but he ran out of that tackle. And he's all the way down the sideline.
6-yard line. Ball's on the 6-yard line.
It's at the 6-yard line, 1st down and goal. The clock running at 9:12. Dallaire's got him set. Left side, and did he get in? Very, very close as Jeff Torneman hits the left side. Strange makes the hit for LH. Segman will check in. And 33 Josh Reed was also there. It's at the 1, 2nd and goal.
On the 1-yard line there, 1-yard line.
Split backs, wing set left, 2 tights. And did he sneak it in? Touchdown. Tanny Dallaire with the PA, or with the sneak. Tanny Dallaire, 1-yard sneak at the 8:31 mark. And to attempt the PAT is Jeff Torneman. On the tee, plenty of leg, right down the middle, 35-0. We'll be right back. Cannon McMillan with the lead. And South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues. Teeing it up again. And I'll tell you, guys, getting leg weary right now. Here's Mark McPherson. But that's a good Irish name, Mark McPherson. He'll tee it at the 40. LH with Sloboda center deep. This one is driven deep. Sloboda at the 15, 20. Cuts it up inside, 25, 30, and 31-yard line. Clock stopped at the 8:23 mark. And it'll be 1st down and 10. And checking back in will be Matt Humbert. Want to thank the 2000 Laurel Highlands football boosters, President Bill Mason, Mike Hardison, the VP, Ellen Pokratsky, your secretary, Jerry Pursglove is your treasurer. Thanks, guys, for helping sponsor LH football right here each and every Friday night. First down and 10. Little reverse, left side, Pinkney looks upfield, gets a block from Segman, turns the corner, and he lost the football, did he? And Cannon McMillan is on it. I'll tell you, nice pickup of 9 yards. LH, even when they are getting positive yardage here, turn it over. 8:12 to go. Pinkney with a nice cut upfield.
From the 39-yard line,
Big Mac's first and 10. Quarterback Tanny Dallaire. Struthers hit hard. And did he lose it? Almost. I tell you, I saw the ball like a chicken wing. Jerry was going through, had it high above him. Maybe Dice on the hit. Boy, Jerry, I missed my monitor. I'll tell you, next time, I think even away, if we can fit it in, we may take it, because we're not high enough up here to get a real good perspective of the line play. Second down now and 9. Handoff, coming is Tornabin, turns upfield. The LH strings it out, and down he goes. Jeff Tornabin. Lucas Boda led the charge. Powell was there.
Lucas Boda, Billy Dice on the stop.
And Dice on the hit. Third down. And 3 at the 7:23 mark. Need a good defensive stick right here. I'll tell you, Danny Dallaire in relief of Eric Ream, and they sure haven't missed a beat, other than the fact that I think they're a much stronger passing team with Eric Ream there. This is a senior-dominated ball club, 23 seniors. Handoff Struthers, big hole right side. And Nathan Force makes the hit, but not before we've got a Cannon McMillan first down. Number 10, Nathan Force on the stop.
Fry and Force on the stop. The officials will take a timeout, though.
No, they thought they were going to measure, but they got it. First down and 10, Big Macs.
If I can have your attention, ladies and gentlemen, we have a vehicle that is blocking the driveway. It's a light blue Blazer TV.
First down, 10 for the Cannon Mac Big Macs at the 6:45 mark. Motion from Miles. Option right, big hole, quarterback, 10-5, touchdown. Tanny Dallaire, 41-0. And he takes it in from 26 yards out. What can you say as Tanny Dallaire, 26 yards on a quarterback option. And the PAT is coming. Tornabin has been perfect. Low snap, missed timing on it, but he still got it through. 42-0, and we'll be back. 42-0. Oh, a little short kick. Look out. This could be covered by Cannon McMillan. Yeah, they got it. Unbelievable. Short kick, and the upman did not get to it. And Sloboda is hurt on the play. Timeout on the field. Cannon Mac with the ball, and we'll be back. Here's a look at Santina Sloboda, and that does not look good. Appears to be the right knee. Ah, boy. So that defense will be tested again following the turnover. First down and 10. Cannon Mac with the lead. Motion, handoff, big hole, and it closes. Strange on the hit with Fry. As Struthers moves it ahead for a couple. 6:18 to go. It's at the 19-yard line. Did not expect this because LH really played a solid game last week at Peters Township. Sweep to the left side, Tornabin, and hit down by Fry.
Jeff Tornabin on the carry.
5:50 to go. In lineup for LH comes Tommy Wingard, sophomore linebacker. He'll replace Dice. Russell looks for the call. Dallaire under center. Motion now. And we got a flag.
Penalty flag will stop the 3rd down attempt.
3rd and 5. Looks like it'll go back to about 3rd and 10. We got a motion call coming.
Procedures, the call against the Big Mac. That'll back them up.
So 3rd down and 10 now. This is about as... Yeah, I know it is. This is the worst situation they've been in. Into the lineup comes Albert Miles, number 29. He had a big run down to the 1-yard line here not too long ago. Little counter up inside, and Painley, I think it is, 37 over the top. Makes the hit. Nice tackle by Painley. Matt, the junior,
Matt Painley on the stop.
brings up 4th down. 4:50 to go. Looking for any little edge that you can get right here. And if you can hold them on 4th down, that would be a positive maybe to build from. Option right, the pitch back, they string it out. He cuts upfield, and I don't think he got it. So LH is held. Miles on the carry, so a moral victory of sorts. I think it was Steve Strange coming up to make the hit. LH will have it 1st down and 10.
From the 14-yard line, the Mustangs have it 1st and 10.
Looks like we may have a new quarterback. Elias checking in. Mike, number 14. A 5'11", 190-pound sophomore. At the 4:30 mark, he takes over. LH trailing it here late in the first half by the count of 42-0. A one-back set. Elias. Handoff up inside, and Russell crosses the 15, maybe to the 16-yard line. Gain of a couple. Second down and 8 at the 4:12 mark. Grimm. Good to see Sloboda.
1 yard, 2nd and 9.
Well, I tell you, Jerry, the way he went off, I figured that was it for the night. Hope might have been just a slight sprain of the ankle, and he's a little gimpy coming out here. Elias looking at 2nd down and 8. Right side guard moved, and that will be 5.
Yeah.
42 to zip at the half. Big homecoming night here for Cannon Mac. Sprint out, Grimm, and he is immediately torpedoed. Maybe a yard at the 3:33 mark. 3rd and 13. $42-0 LH, trailing rather. Wishful thinking as Antoine Cox, the sophomore, checks in for Sloboda. Sloboda running pretty good right now. Fairly loose coming to the sideline. Twins out here to the right side as Elias probably going to get his first varsity passing attempt. He rolls right, looking, has a man open, fires to Cox, and he is well short of the 1st down.
Quan Cox.
2:48 to go. Cox on the catch. So Elias, 1 of 1, will stay in the game to kick it away. Standing back at his goal line. Snaps a low one. Oh, got a beauty out of there. Headed towards Sidek. Makes the catch. Left sideline and out of bounds.
From the Mustang 42-yard line.
So 2:23 to go. Timeout on the field. We'll be right back.
$47.
First down, and this will be a motion call against.
Jimmy, can you show him the pause?
Cannon Mack.
Procedure to call against the Big Mac.
First down and 15 now.
Show him what we think it's going to be. I think
Numbers
it's
again,
going to be
3, 4, 3.
Painley checks in. Boy, big 50-50 down here, Jerry, at 537.
We will have
That's a big one.
money in the announcing booth at halftime.
First down and 10, Cannon Mack. Imagine the second half, we'll see a lot of wholesale substitutions. Option right, he turns the corner easily and picks up about
Clear on the option. He'll
10.
keep it inside the 30, down to the 26.
Keith Fry makes the hit at the 2:08 mark.
Keith Fry on the stop.
Second half, we'll see the so-called 35-point mercy rule in effect, which means the clock will run and unstopped. Left side, and for good yardage comes number 24, Jeff Tornaben, and he is stopped by Painley.
Painley combines with Boda for the tackle.
Lucas Boda up from the secondary also. Saw his mom and dad here earlier tonight.
Third down and 1.
3rd and 1 with 1:23 to go. And LH, good string out of Struthers, and he is well short of the first down. This will be 4th down and 2, maybe lost a yard.
Loss of 1 yard of the play. Possession down for the Big Macs, 4th and 2.
4th down and 2. If LH holds right here, gets the ball back. Either way, could well be the final play of the half. No, they'll be changing possession. They'll start the clock. Motion. Struthers, option right side, big hole, and down to the 5-yard line.
Clear with the keeper option. He's inside the 5. He's down to the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line is Tanny Dallaire.
Travis White with the Mustang tackle.
This could be the final play right here of the half. I don't think that Cannon Mack will try and stop it. If they don't get in here, I think this will do it. They hand it up inside. They got the touchdown. 48-0 as Stephon Struthers just pounds it in. PAT coming. One more play before we're at halftime. And Cannon Mack, what more can you say? 49-0, assuming the PAT. It is good. And we'll be back with the kickoff.
The winner is the Cannonet co-captain, Jamie Emblem.
Kickoff coming. And it's out of bounds, so mercifully this half will come to an end following this next play. Well, I'll tell you, this is when you got to admire the kids that go out there and just suck it up and give it your all. This is not the time when you're down this big that these kids deserve any kind of criticism. It is very, very tough to come out here and play football at any time. It's a very physical, a very emotional, a very demanding game. But in this situation, it's even tougher, and these kids deserve your credit. Elias takes the knee, and that'll do it. We come to halftime, 49-0. That says it all. Cannon McMillan. Robert Kell, number 39, will tee it up. He and Jill Yakubovich. And there's Jill right down there at midfield. And we are going to have some girls soccer action. She is an outstanding goalie with the soccer team and bidding for a playoff berth. There's the run up, and the kick is away, center deep, and fielded here by Tornabin. He's down the sideline, and he is on his way. One man to beat, Antoine Cox, and runs him out of bounds. So it'll be first down and 10 for the Cannon Big Macs. Antoine Cox ran him out of bounds, and the clock will start. And it will keep running. I tell you, Jerry, I can't believe this. They still have their first-team quarterback in. They still have their first-team running backs in. This is ridiculous. Handoff up inside Struthers. Big hole. Number one, if I'm the Cannon McMillan coach, I want my kids out of there without the risk of injury. Number two, you got the game well in hand. Why run it up any more than it is right now? And you're giving your second and third unit a little bit of playing time, which keeps everybody really happy on your squad. I totally disagree with this. I'm assuming it'll be one series. It's pitched, and on the play, Tornabin turns the corner, run out of bounds by Painley, I believe. Also over there for LH was Powell and Lucas Boda. Third down and 1, clock running at 10:40. Into the lineup comes Ryan Segman. 49-0 your score. Painley hustles to the sideline. And Tanny Dallaire. Handoff up inside. I think this might be Miles. He's hit by Russell. He's hit by Boda. Was that 10? Okay. Chris Siddick. First down and 10. Clock is running. It's at the 15-yard line. Mark Shanto comes out over it. Well, I tell you, Jamar Davis, 88, is just a decoy out here. Boy, when they get into the playoffs, and I'm assuming they get there, they're going to fire over the middle, incomplete. Just as I said, he's been a decoy. They've not tried to go to anybody, and Pokratsky will come in. Clock still running. With the 35-point rule in effect. Clock continues to run. We got a flag. Motion. Go back it up 5 and procedure. And they move it back, and the clock will run at the 9:20 mark. Second and 15. Segman checks out. Back to the 20-yard line. Jamar Davis comes out here. Handoff Struthers, and he is stacked immediately. I think it's Russell made the hit. Powell there also as Reed checks in. See if we can set who's out there for you right now. Dice. You can see Nathan Force. Third down and about 13 to go. Fire into the middle. Pass is intercepted and dropped. Oh, Sloboda might have been able to take it to D as he stepped in front at the 10-yard line, read it beautifully. Oh, that was so close to 6 going the other way. Good play, Santino. Fourth and 14. Motion back. Inside counter. Dallaire hits up in, and I don't think he got it. Tournament on the carry. So a moral victory of sorts. LH takes over on downs. First down and 10. I think we've got some new people out there for Big Mac. There's the offensive line. There's a nice look at J.W. Eddy, Pokratsky, Shipley as they break. First down and 10, and the sophomore, Matt Humbert, is back in for LH. Handoff, right side, Grimm ahead for about 2. Still got a good many of their first team defensive people out there, Jerry. The middle linebackers, Wingard and Paris are out there. Defensive safety Clay Simon. Chris Siddick is out there. 7:18 to go, 49-0. Second down and about 8. To the outside, here's Santino. Breaks 1, breaks 2, but that is all. Gets about 3 yards. Third down. And long. Into the lineup comes Grimm. Third and about 5 at the 6:40 mark. Clock is running. 49-0. Cannon Mack leads it. Pokratsky out. Pokratsky set. LH has had just the 1 first down tonight. That coming by way of penalty. Little reverse. Handoff goes to Pinckney. Dips in, dips out, and he's going to be shy of the first down. So it'll be 4th and long. Kick team comes on. Elias will punt it out of there at the 6-minute mark. Remind you, Wednesday night, LH Uniontown Soccer. Saturday night, we'll have some soccer also for you. Oh, good play by Elias, and he got it out of there. And this one will hit, and there'll be a penalty against LH, interfering with the opportunity to field the punt. This will take it from the 40 to the 25-yard line, and we'll be back. Clock is turning at the 5:40 mark. Cannon McMillan declined the penalty, and they've got it first down and 10. Motion now from Tortebin. Up inside, quick hitter, short yardage, and Russell makes the stop on Struthers. 49-0 your score. This game put out of reach very, very early. Cannon McMillan blocked LH's first punt of the game, and a 1-yard run by Struthers capped that 1-yard drive, and they let it 7-0 just a minute and a half in. Here's an option play, right side. Quarterback Stroh, he took a wicked shot. Shipley over the top. Boda with a nice hit. And Sloboda. Boda and Sloboda on the play. 4:40 to go. First down and 10. LH trailing 49-0. Second touchdown came at 1:45 of the first quarter. A 53-yard drive, all on the ground. And again, it was Struthers. McPherson's PAT, and the quarter ended 14-0 in favor of the Cannon Mac Big Macs. Struthers, big hole. Struthers to the 10-yard line, and he is stopped. Then, a minute remaining in the first quarter, rather. Just 45 seconds later, 35-yard interception return by Brad Kunick for the touchdown. PAT was good. First play of the fourth quarter, Chris Siddick, a 69-yard punt return, made it 28-0. Then we'll recap it. First down, a handoff to the left side. Dice with a nice tackle. All right. Good. Big play by Dice, and Travis White was also there. 3:39 to go. Then Kenny Delarose took a 1-yard sneak at the 8:31 that was set up by Struthers' interception. Then again it was Delaire on 26-yard run on a quarterback option for the next touchdown, and then Struthers on a 4-yard run to make it 49-0. That's where we stand right now as we hit the 3:15 mark. All the PATs tonight perfect by McPherson. Jerry, I think that's our LH cheerleaders down here below. LH will be at home next week against the Upper St. Clair Panthers. 2:50 to go. Option, Delaire, and he may score, and he does score. 55-0. And the PAT coming by McPherson with 2:43 to go. And the LH contingent right here in front of us, very, very, very quiet. We haven't had a whole lot to cheer about. And I think I said McPherson was, he kicks off. This is tournament. He has been perfect all night long. The snap, it's up and it's good. We'll be right back. 56-0. Cannon McMillan on top. We are ready to roll. LH teeing it up. Or excuse me, wishful thinking, I guess. Teeing it up is McPherson. 56-0 your score. And the run up and the kick. Very high, very short, 15-yard line. And ahead comes Pinckney. He is stopped by Justin Solobay. And we got an injured ball player. This is what you worry about in this type of a game. I'm looking to see. Don't want to identify who it might be. 29. Okay, it was Pinckney on the return, so we'll be back. Pinckney comes to the sideline. He's okay. So it's first down and 10. And that first unit is still out there. First unit is still on the field for Cannon McMillan. I don't believe it. First down and 10. That's a backward pass to Nathan Force. He gets a block. Turns upfield and gets about 7 or 8. So first down play and a gain of about 6. Clock running to the 2-minute mark. That was a backward pass. I'd like to see us throw the ball down the field. Everything has been in the flats. Here comes Cox out of the lineup with 1:48 to go. Second down. And about, oh, I tell you, didn't get as much as I thought. Gain of about 3. Sprint out, handoff up inside, and close to the first down. See if that's Grimm, and it is. Good carry to the 125 mark it goes. Back up into the lineup will come Jerry Powell, looking at third down now, and 2. Put it at the 36-yard line. Reed checks in. A minute exactly to go in this third quarter. We got a whistle. Procedure against LH. They're just coming out over the football. Can you tell me what that one was, Jer? Now, that's illegal participation. Let's see what he calls. No, he called illegal motion, illegal participation, and that's 15 yards. He called procedure, and I don't know how unless someone walked across up the line of scrimmage. Down to 48 seconds and counting, 3rd and 8. This could be the final play of the quarter. And in all probability, with that clock turning, it will be. From 3rd and 2 to 3rd and 7. Pop pass picked off. This might be a touchdown. It's going to be. Middle linebacker Nick Harris for the score, and we'll be right back. Here's the PAT. It's in the 60s, and it's up, and it hit the upright, and when it's going good, it hit the crossbar late up there and fell over. We'll be back. To go. 63-0 is your score. The run-up. It's away. Is this Cox? It is. To the right side, and he is going to be hammered down. They got to give him forward progress, and now a flag comes in. Forward progress, I would say, out to about the 18-yard line. Let's see what the call is going to be. It's against Cannon McMillan, I believe. Personal foul, 19 seconds to go. And this might be the end of the quarter, because they will start the clock here as soon as they mark it off. And finally, you get the second unit in. Unbelievable. See if they stay in a huddle with 10 seconds to go. This will be the final play. 7, 6, 5 seconds to go. Is that Eliason at quarterback? It is. And he gets it off. Handoff comes to Grimm, and he's ahead for a yard, maybe 3. Fourth quarter coming up. LH trails at 63-0. H. As Elias is back out at QB, getting some time. Sprint out. Oh, Grimm just smothered as he hits up inside. Josh Feinling, 5'9", 185-pound tackle, made the stop. 3rd down. $63-0. I didn't think that it would hit this proportion. I thought LH was in some trouble here today, but thought Cannon McMillan would be a decided favorite, but had no idea that it would go to this level. 3rd down and 9. Elias, Grimm, right side, and he's short of the 1st down. Down to 10:57 and counting. .45 to go. 4th down. Elias will kick it. Snap is on the ground, and he does a nice job. Gets it out of there. Takes an LH bounce, and this one will go down to the 25-yard line and be touched by Grimm. So a nice punt by Elias. About 38, 39, we'll call it 40 yards. .40 yards on the nose. 1st down and 10 for Cannon Mack. And they lead in this ball game comfortably. We'll leave it at that. 10 minutes to go. See who the new quarterback is. Brandon Cherie. And Miles dipping away from people. And oh my goodness, how did he get out of that mess? He should have been hit at the line of scrimmage, and he picks up 20. Jerry, I thought they had him hemmed in. Or L.H. Williams makes the hit. I think we've got some new people out there for L.H., which is good. Motion coming back. Handoff goes up inside, and short yardage pick up there. Jared Freeman on the carry. Looked like Powell made the hit, and Shipley was there. 2nd and 10 with 8:56 to go. .856 remaining in the ball game. A game that got out of control very early, and it was 21-0 at the quarter and 49-0 at the half. Needless to say, it's been all Cannon McMillan. There's all kind of motion, no flags. I think the referees just want this thing to keep going. There's an option. Strange comes up and makes a nice tackle. Cherie on the carry, and he is stopped. And Williams, okay. Try and see who's out there for LH. Travis White in the secondary. Cox, 36 is Scott Williams. Little flip to the right side. Elias is the defensive end. Motion for Miles. Handoff up inside and a whistle. This will go against Cannon McMillan, I'm sure. And they'll start the clock at the 7:48 mark. 3rd down and 8. For the Big Macs. Into the lineup very quickly for Cannon McMillan comes number 44, Andrew Ansetti, a 5'11", 185-pound sophomore. And he throws to the outside. It's incomplete. 7:11 to go. .652 to go. And in there right now for LH comes Brent Rosgoni, number 66. Here's the snap. And the kick away. Dead run taken, and a nice return by Brain, and he is immediately hit down. So at the 6:28 mark, LH will have it 1st down and 10. 1st down, LH. Clock is turning, of course. .612 to go. Out over the ball come the Mustangs. And a 5-yard mark off. Let's see which way it goes. Appeared as if it might go against the Mustangs, and it does. 5:56 to go. The clock starts immediately. LH ball, 1st down and 15 to go. The clock turning at 5:46. 63-0 your score. 2 second-half touchdowns surrendered by LH. And the handoff goes up inside. Boy, nothing there. I don't know if that was Painley. Saw a 7 on the carry, Jerry. Matt Painley, how's that? 5:19 to go. LH now looking at second down and 15. McCratsky comes out over the football. And back to throw Elias. Little spot pass incomplete for Santino. Brings up third and long with 4:49 to go. Cannon McMillan had their homecoming here tonight. And it's a very festive crowd and a very happy crowd as we wind it down as Elias rolls right. Little toss in the flat. He's got his man, and we've got a first down. Nice pass out in the right flat. Elias hits Mike Hardison. Hardison, the senior, moves it ahead, and he's got a first down. LH on the pass play to Hardison. And that gets the round of applause from the faithful here. First down and 10 LH. They keep control of the football. Putting it down at the 39-yard line. They've not been into Cannon Mac territory all night long. Elias back. Going to air it out upfield, incomplete. Try to get it to Sloboda. But had some air under that baby. Second down. And a bundle. Cannon McMillan, 63, Laurel Highlands, nothing. And into the lineup comes Steve Strange. Wide to the right side comes Antoine Cox. And Elias looking at second down. Going to hand off up inside. Here's Painley rocking and rolling ahead for about 5 at the 3-minute mark. Third down and 5. Painley on a nice carry. Hits it right up inside and picks up 5. Carruthers makes the stop. LH will be at home next Friday against Upper St. Clair. Down to 2:39 and counting. Third down. See if LH can keep this one going. Move the sticks. Elias back. Pocket pass. Down he goes. He is smothered. He is knocked down off his feet. And LH looking at fourth down will kick it away. Dave West made the play on the sack. And Elias will kick this one away at the 2-minute mark. We've got timeout, LH. We'll be right back. We go with the punt now, following the timeout. Clock will turn. 1:53 to go. High snap. Elias going to fire upfield. He's got his man, Sloboda, for the first down. So LH keeps it going on a 4th and 10. They pick up 15, but Jerry, we got a flag. Would you believe? I tell you, if I'm officiating this thing and it's at this level, I just say, let's let it go. Let's see the call.
They're taking the flag off.
They waved the flag off. First down and 10, 1:40 to go. So LH has the ball at the 45-yard line. The clock will start. Do want to remind you that South Union Township Sports Network coverage is always brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rock Koval, and Tom Frankhauser. Charter Communication under the direction of Regional Manager Craig Tomchek, and CUTV and our main man there, Mr. J.R. Wheeler. I'm John Kazarek for Jerry Dupay. Glad you were with us as we wind down to the final minute here from Cannonsburg. Elias up inside, Painley. And he knifes ahead for about 3 at the 1:06 mark. Be on the air Wednesday night, don't forget. LH Uniontown Soccer, and that was a good one. Plus, you get a first-hand look at the Uniontown turf, the new stadium, the new field, the new press box. It's a thing of beauty down there at Uniontown, and you'll see it Wednesday night right here on Channel 62. Elias, sprint out, now reverse pivot. Going to run with it, fires upfield, in and out of the hands of Reed. And the clock will turn at 30 seconds. This will be the final play if they get it off. 18-17 down to 15 seconds and counting. And I know Elias wants to get one more play. Down to 7-6-5. Will he get it off? It's a 3. It's a 2. He does. He rolls right. Throw it as far as you can. He fires upfield. That'll do it. 63-0, your final score from Cannonsburg. I'm John Kazarek with Jerry Dupay. We'll see you Wednesday night with LH Soccer. This has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation.
I said, no, everybody, if you want to take a chance.